Hey there retro gamers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing some more Minecraft, and if you can remember from one of my previous videos, I'd been to the nether to get some nether quartz. Now I don't think I got enough. I'm not going to go to the nether first though today, because that's what I want to do eventually. But before I do that, I want to start building something with the nether quartz that I've thought about doing since I started getting it. And I want to see how much I'm going to need, because I definitely don't think I've got enough for what I want to do. I've basically gathered all of my white materials over here. One second, let me just eat some fish. Nom nom nom, delicious. Raw fish, done. Yum yum. I've basically gathered all of my white material here. So I've got like it's not white I know, but the lighter material. So birch planks, polished diorite, the rainbow logs, because on the outside obviously the bark is white, so that could be useful. Polished diorite, regular, calcite. So that's where my calcite went. I was looking for that. Quartz pillars, blocks of quartz. Now, like I said, I don't have much. I thought the sun was going down then, but I think the this cow got in the way. Hello. As you can see, I've been breeding them. But what I'm going to start with, I think, is I'm just going to take the quartz pillars. Now, I think that's all I had. I think I had 64 quartz pillars, which is absolutely not going to be enough. But I'll work with what I've got. I made a gate here so I could get through to here. I've been terraforming this land because this is where I'd like to build what I'm doing. Basically, I want to create something like a mansion. And I'm going to need to go back further, but it was taking so long just to go back to where it was. So I was like, do you know what? No, I'm going to start my build today, and then I can always go back later on, can't I? So I'm thinking, if I have some pillars, like... No. Let me think. I don't know if I want to have, like, the door to the mansion here with pillars going up. Ow. So if you've got the pillars there, this is the doorway. So obviously we'll have two doors there, and then we'll have it filled out with the regular white. Or we could use the calcite. Then again though, I don't have much calcite. I have one full stack and a bit somewhere, but I don't know where it's gone. But yeah, I'm thinking if we do that, and then if I have another pillar here. Ooh, and then another pillar here to make up the door. And then if I have, maybe every 3 blocks if I have a pillar. I'm going to go round with the pillars. It's not going to be enough, sadly, but we'll work it out. Not getting nighttime, is it? I thought I could hear it going nighttime, but it's not. I need to eat because I keep losing health every time I fall. So yeah, as you can see at the moment, it's got doorway, and there'll be sections here. That's not going to look right though, is it? Because it's going to have... Because I want there to be windows as well, and if I've only got 3, the windows are going to be single. Let me just... Sorry. So let's go 4 along then. Yeah, 4 will do. And then another 4 here. That's 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. There we go. So it'll be 4. So basically I will have white, like a basic white block going around, and then a window. That will be perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there, isn't it? So we're leaving 4 spaces. Oh my gosh, my food, seriously. There we go. My health should go back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it there. And just like that, the food has gone down by a whole thing. This food is ridiculous. I don't understand the starvation meter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, okay, to there. I swear I'm going crazy. It just keeps going down. To there. Wait, have I gone too far now? I think I might have gone too far. Because that would be the mansion entrance. Then again, I could also do one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could do one here. So it's 1, 2, 3 going this side. And then 1, 2, 3 going this side. So we do need to get rid of this one. Maybe it's the fish. Maybe it's because I'm eating like raw fish that it just keeps going down. Should I go down now, right? Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Oh, perhaps it's as my hunger meter goes up, then that goes... as my health bar goes up, that goes down. That would make sense. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So pillar there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So a pillar there. This isn't the final product. Obviously, I want to make it a lot bigger than this, but I don't have all the materials that I need at the moment, sadly. I want that coal eventually. Oof. We might be alright for now though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep an eye out for the sun going down, just because I'm not massively far away from a bed, but I'm far enough away that I could attract monsters if I dilly-dally a little bit too much. And it does look like it's going down over that side, so just got to be very careful. What's over there? Thought I saw something. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. Okay, we're not actually doing too bad. We may just run out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we ran out for now, but I'm going to go quickly and sleep. Okay, the day is nice and early, and I'm back here to get more materials. So I'm thinking I'm going to need to make, I don't know how many more pillars it was. I would say probably about 20 more pillars. So I'll do that. I've just put some of the salmon on to cook, because I know that when you eat salmon, it fills up 2 rather than just the raw salmon, which fills up 1. I think it's 2 anyway. I might have got that wrong. But for now, let's get some more of the blocks of quartz. Now, I think that's all I've got, isn't it? I've got some more quartz. I've got quartz bricks, but I could always revert them back to just quartz blocks. Possibly. I don't know if you can do that. But yeah, let's build some pillars. There they are. 1, 2. Right, we'll go with 20 for now. We might need more, but who knows? I don't really mind at the moment. Let's eat some of this cooked salmon. Oh, it fills up quite a bit actually. Okay, can you come out of the way? Because I need to get through the gate. I will quickly, as I've got 2 on me, feed you and have a baby. You gonna have a baby? There you go, there's another baby. Nice. Okay. Let's go back over to my build. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be... No, okay. It's not going to be quite it there. I don't mind. I don't think I need much more. Ouch. I'm going to have to get rid of this land. Okay, one moment. I'm going to have to just quickly get rid of this and get my spade out. See you in a moment. Okay, I finished what I was doing. It doesn't look that great because I did it really unevenly. I'm not really bothered about that right now. I just needed space to build more pillars for the mansion that I'm building. So, weirdly enough, I think I've not left... Yeah, I've not been leaving 3s. I've been leaving 4s. Wait, hang on. I've not been leaving 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on here? I'm really confused. 1, 2, 3. I have been leaving 4s, so how is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be there. What's going on there that's wrong? Let me just check something. That's a 4. Is it because that's a 2? I think it's because that's a 2, isn't it? I think I've messed up. Unless... let's get rid of these. And we'll do this section as a 2. No, because it's still not right. Maybe as a 1. I'll tell you what, yeah, we'll do it as a 1. Here. And then that way, then they can go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. So the end bits can be a 1 because it doesn't need a window there. But now I'm confused as to what's going to go on here. Oh, this is so confusing. We have 1, 2, and then a 1. So 1, 2, and then a 1. So what is different here? That's what's confusing me right now. What have I done different to the rest of it? Because really, what it should be is it should line up, shouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to just get rid of everything at the back and put them in the right places. I will be right back. Okay, I fixed it. That was stressing me out something crazy. As you can see, I've lost a ton of health, so I need to recuperate that. Yeah, that was stressing me out something mad. I couldn't figure out what I'd done wrong. But basically what I've done is at the ends, we'll have a 2-pillar section with some basic white in the middle. And then in these gaps where there's 4, it'll go like a window with 2 and then 4 down, I think. Yeah, it will be like that. No, not 4 down, sorry, 3 down, because there'll need to be a bit of white going across the bottom, otherwise it just look weird. But yeah, I'm going to go get the white material, the basic white that I need. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet, but we will experiment. So one moment. Okay, I'm back, and I've decided to put the bed here so it's easier than having to go all the way over there just to sleep, because that was starting to get annoying. But yeah, here we are. The bed's here. I've got my materials. Now, I've got lots of birch, which I'm thinking would be the better option to use, considering I've got so much of it. But then I've also got polished diorite that I may put in places because I really like the polished diorite. So, we're going to try that. We're going to go with... first of all, we'll fill the frame of the door with the birch. So, the door there... the door itself will be there. And it's too high, isn't it? So, we'll go there. Now, I like the birch. I think that looks really cool. And maybe across the top there, we could have some polished diorite. And it can be a bunch of different textures. That looks... I like that. It's not looking like much, guys, at the moment, but I really like what I'm envisioning with that. So, yeah, there's no door for now. That's fine. And then we'll have... so we've got it going there. So I'm thinking maybe if we have the wood there, and then there. And then at the bottom we'll have polished diorite, and at the top we'll have polished diorite. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's working. Because obviously it's missing there, but it would normally be there if it wasn't for the fact that there's going to be a door. Although I'm now... hang on. No, that's fine. I was being crazier then. I was like, wait, is that 3 along? It's only 2. It's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Happens quite a lot. Don't know if it's an age thing. Although I am not old. I keep thinking I'm old, but I'm only 36. It's not that old. Right, there we go. So there's the main entrance. Maybe I will knock this out and make windows here. But for now... I say for now, I'm going to do that. Let's do that, because I've got glass on me. I might change that, though, actually. Not now, but I'm thinking I could have the glass panes and then put something like a flower pot there in front of the window. If I can do that, that would be quite cool. We'll figure that out later on, though. For now, I just want to get the mansion itself built. Okay, so we've got the doorway. Right, perfect. Let's start filling in these gaps. Okay, so we need that there. Glass, 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 glass. And then, yeah, so that's the vision I'm looking for. It'll have these sections here that have got 2 little windows. And then across the bottom will be the polished diorite. Am I saying that right? Diorite. Diorite. I don't know. So yeah, that looks pretty cute. I like that. Once I extend to the first floor, I probably will do windows that are 3 in length rather than 2. But for now, I'm going to go with the windows that are 2 in length. Just because I'm lacking certain materials like this. I don't want to run out too soon and not be able to do that. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around the bottom and the top with the diorite. And then I'm going to fill in the gaps. So I will see you when I've done that. Okay, I've almost done that. Sadly, I did run out, so I'm going to need to go get 8 more pieces, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got more diorite, and I do have doors, so I'm going to put the doors at the front in a moment. This is going to look so good. I'm very excited, because I feel like with each build that I do, my builds get bigger, and so, therefore, like, more ambitious, and I'm enjoying that side of this game, like, just experimenting, but also expanding on my knowledge of like blocks that I can use, where I can put things. See, there we go, we've got a nice door. It might change to a whiter one eventually, but for now that will do. So yeah, we've got our first part done with the diorite going all the way around. So now I need to put some oak and then the windows. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the oak first. So let's get on with the oak. Where's my oak planks? So I don't need the diorite for now because I've used it all. Or what we need. So we need oak, 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 and so on. See you in a moment when I've done that. Okay, I've added in all the oak, and it's starting to look so good. It's going to look amazing, I think, when I finish this. I'm going to add the windows now, so let's do that. Okay, I've added in the windows, and I am in love. I love this so much. I think it looks really cool. Obviously, this is the basics of it. It's going to look so much better once I add detail like plants and... maybe like I said, once I decide if I'm going to get rid of these bits of glass and make them into glass panes and then put plants in the windows. I don't know yet, but I need to sleep for now because it's getting dark. So night night. Right, here we are. So I think I now need to add some roofing. Now what am I going to do? Again, I could do a diorite roof. I think that would look quite cool. So I think I will do that. I will run out at the moment, but I'm going to use what I've got. And then we can always go and get more later. So let's do that. Yeah, I've just come in and I've just realized in order to do that, I'm going to need to go 1 higher. Because otherwise, I think it would look really weird having the windows being so close to the roof. So hang on, let me think. What do I need? I'm going to need to make more of the quartz pillars. How many more? Let me just count. Sorry, one moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. I'm going to need 14 more. Well, I've got 4, so I'm going to need 10 more. So I'm going to go get 10 more. How many did I say? 14. I'm going to make 18 just in case, because my counting is always off. Okay, let's go back over. Okay, I'm back over, so I need to make a quick... don't want to use that. I'll use dirt, just because it's the best one for it, really, because I'm not really using dirt right now for anything other than this, so I'm going to make a nice little walkway to go up. Now, I know I could use bamboo and make scaffolding, but I can't be bothered right now. So I'm just going to do this. It's just easier for me. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Please tell me that I counted correctly. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I did not count correctly. I am stupid. Why did I count 14? I'm not sure why I counted 14, but I am going to go get the last 2. So I'll be with you in a jiffy. Okay, I got my last 2, so we're looking good. Got one more, so that, yeah, one more going up, and then maybe some more diorite, so it'll be a 2-layer of diorite at the top, and then that'll extend into the roof. Well, I say roof, it'll be the ceiling, because I will be making this taller. So let's do that. Let's start with the... What am I doing? Why am I looking up? We'll go round first. You know, even with the amount of polished diorite that I've got, I think I'm going to run out. I hate this so much. I need so much material. But I suppose the more ambitious you get, the more you need. So I'll learn to live with that. Okay, I've gone around the edges. So now I'm going to start filling in the roof. Roof. Why do I keep calling it a roof? The ceiling. As you can see, we are only partway done, and I only have one more stack of diorite. Now, I don't know if I've got any more diorite in other coffers somewhere, but I'm praying that I do. I've got so many coffers around my base, so should be something, I'm sure. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, I have run out, so I'm going to go dig around, see if I can find some more. One moment. Okay, it's a brand new day. I've got 2 and a bit stacks of diorite from down in my mine room, so hopefully it will be enough. I've just stopped here because I noticed that my sugarcane was ready to harvest, and we are trying to get mending from the mending book from my librarian, so the more I trade him, the higher level will be with him. So I need that. So got that. Okay, perfect. Let's close that. And let's carry on with our mansion build. So back over to our mansion. So we are carrying on with the filling in of... Oh no, hang on. Wait. Oh yeah, I did make it, sorry. Yeah, I made the polished diorite. I completely forgot that I'd done that. Let's go into the house. No monster spawned inside. That's right. Okay, good. Right, so should be able to do it from here. Now, obviously, we're making it dark in here, so I just need to go around really quickly and put some light sources for now. These won't stay like this. I want those hanging lanterns in here. I think that would look really neat. So we're going to go with that. But for now, let's just put a few dotted around to make it safe in here. Perfect. It's safe enough now. Well, it should be anyway. But yeah, let's continue. Let's go. Okay, so we are finished with the roof. We had enough with some left over, which is great. Look at this. Obviously, inside it's not looking the best because I still need a floor. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to use for the floor. What would go well with white? I wonder. I think an oak floor. With these oak planks, I think that would look brilliant. So I think that will be what we use. Now I must be missing something because every time I come in here, there's some like gold or iron like hanging about. Is he bringing me stuff or is it the mushrooms? I mean, I'm grateful for whoever's doing it, but I don't know who's doing it because I don't know what they do. Or is it the rabbit? Who knows? But thank you anyway, little pets, for bringing me stuff that I can use. It's always handy. Right, I'm back in the mansion, and I think what I'm going to do is get rid of all of the blocks one layer down so I can put the floor in. So I'm going to skip that because it's going to be very tedious to watch. So I will see you in a tick. Okay, I've done that. It took me so long, but we are here. We've got the layer of floor missing so we can put in the oak planks. I'm just going around and get all this. I keep forgetting as well that if I get rid of a block below the doors, it gets rid of the doors. So I'm just going to quickly put the doors back in. Because, you know, my mind doesn't remember a lot because I'm stupid. Right, let's get the doors back in. There we go. Nice. And in this texture pack, I really like what the oak floor looks like. It looks so nice. So yeah, I think this is going to go really well. So I'm going to fill this in. Start here. Okay, I finished putting in the floor and I'm thinking this looks so like bright. I love it. It looks so nice. I didn't want to use the same sort of like whites as what I've used for the walls just because I didn't want it to be samey, but this looks really good. This, for me, I'm happy. I'm satisfied with this. I think I want to add, I'm going to keep the bed there for a moment. Now, when we walk in, we'll have, I'm going to need some more white because I want to separate it into like, you walk in here and then we've got like to here and then maybe to like there and to there. You've got like a walk-in area and then it separates into two rooms and you've got the room here and the room there. We'll have the dining room and then the living room. Just got to work out how I'm going to do that and what materials I'm going to use. So give me a moment for that. Okay, I'm back and I've decided that I'm going to go with a birch and dark oak combination for the inside. It might not look good and it might change later, but for now I'll stick with it. So I'm thinking we go out one. I didn't want to do that one there. That's annoying. Take me a while, but it'll just have to do. There we go. Out one going into here. And then we'll have a dark oak. And then another birch. And then coming out, have dark oak and birch and dark oak. So it'll look like that. Obviously I'm going to need lighting, otherwise it will be really dark. But it will look like that. So I think it will look okay. Hopefully. I'm never too sure with what I can do, whether it will look good. But we learn as we go. Right. So yeah, there'll be a door there. And then that can go up to there. And then that can go there, that can go there. Oh, the only problem is now, those windows are going to be singular. They'll have to be singular. It's fine, it's fine. You can have two singular windows and then the rest can be the squares. That's fine, it's all good. It's all good. It will work, I'm sure. Yeah, so it'll be that. It's going to be so dark in here though without torches, so I'm going to need to make some. That's fine. I can put a door there as well, actually. There we go. That looks pretty cool. So we'll finish this side and then I'll go make some torches and then we'll start decorating the inside. That's going to look really nice, I think. I'm really happy with this. Problem is when I'm building inside, I can't tell when it's dark. Hey, give me my glass back, thank you. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, no, hang on. that. And then that. There we go. It's not dark out yet. There we go. That looks pretty okay, I think. Does it? I don't know. With the one window there, maybe we even just don't have a window there. Maybe we get rid of the window completely. I think I'll do that. It doesn't look right just having the little one windows next to the wall. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't look okay to me. Right, we'll leave the doors wide open. I'm going to go get some torches. I will be right back. Okay, I've got my torches. Let's start making it look a bit brighter in here before it starts to attract unwanted attention. I don't know if it would, if it's big enough to do that, but I don't really want to find out either. So let's do that. Okay, so we've got enough light. We can close the doors now. I'm not too worried about monsters coming in. Right, what I want to do, I think if we do this side first and we make this into like a kitchen. So I've made a few little bits, like I've got a dishwasher. Oh, I like the noise that makes. This is from an add-on pack. It looks really cool, actually, that does. And then we'll have the fridge there, which we've just covered our light source, but it's fine. Traditional kitchen counters, toaster. Don't need the TV at the moment because we're going to put that somewhere else. A service bell, chestnut kitchen counters. It's going to look really odd if we have mixed kitchen counters, but I'll have a look, see how it looks. It might look okay. We're going to have a white grandfather clock in here. No, we're not. We'll have the dark oak. So, let's see. If we put... No. What have I done wrong? Okay, that's fine. There we go. If we have the toaster on top. Oh, look. It's the toaster. It's a working toaster. That looks so cute. We'll have a service bell here. Ding, ding. Order up. We'll have the dark oak grandfather clock. Where can we have that? Sorry, light source. Have it there. That looks amazing. We'll put the light source just there next to it for now. We are going to have things hanging off the ceilings, the lights. But there's our little kitchen, our little stand with the toaster and the service bell. There are other bits of furniture that I can build for there eventually, so I will do that. We don't need a mirror in a kitchen, do we? But we can have tables. And maybe some barrels for now. I don't know why I'd have barrels in a kitchen. Although they have things in, don't they? So, yeah. That's fine there. And then a table for the middle. That's cute. It's looking good. Okay. So it's not the best, but it will do for now. This is the start of our kitchen. We do need another one of those pink tables there. And we do need other little bits to put a picture. I made this picture. Oh. Not there, though. Want it... There. There we go. Looking cute. Nice. Okay. I know that the furniture doesn't match in all the places, but... I don't know. I don't really mind. Right. TV. White sofa. Red armchair, red sofa. Keep the fish on, sorry. Why did I do that? Service bell can go away. We'll have the cherry grandfather clock in here. And we'll have some chiseled bookshelves. Okay, let's do the bookshelves first. We're going to have the bookshelves in this corner. Okay, there's a nice little bookshelf. Nothing on them, but it's fine. I'll have the grandfather clock. Sorry, torch. Why I'm saying sorry to the torch. We'll have the grandfather clock there. And then we can put the light sources on either side. Then we'll have a red armchair in this corner. That looks nice. And then next to that can be a little red one there. So that looks cute. And then this side, I'll have a white one. Again, it doesn't really match, but I don't mind too much if it doesn't match. Kind of looks like an old people's home, doesn't it? With like all these chairs lying around. We'll have a chair there as well, by the door. And then we need somewhere for our TV. Where am I going to put a TV? Grandfather clock needs to go. Because I can put the TV there, can't I? Oh, no, I didn't want to take the pillar out. It's fine. Right, TV stand. Where's the TV stand? It's there. I don't think that TV will fit on the TV stand though, will it? Oh, it will. Oh, awesome. Okay, we've got a TV. And we've got our chairs on this side that are white. And then we've got some red chairs this side. Again, yes, I'm aware they don't match. We'll have the grandfather clock here. There we go. I'm aware they don't match, but I'm not looking to make perfectly matching furniture. Right, we'll have a mirror somewhere. Where can we have a mirror? We'll have a mirror there. Why would it be on the floor, though? Yeah. No! Stop it! There. And we'll have one there. Okay, cool. Kind of makes it like a bit more colourful, I think. That does. We'll have a light source going over the door. And then we'll put the desk. Like there. Can I not get... Oh, there we go. No, I don't want it there either. This is quite hard to place. I wanted it by the window, but it's not really working how I wanted it to work. Unless... Hang on. No. No, we'll just... we'll put it back where it was. We'll put it there. That's fine. Okay, so we've got a nice little living area. I'm going to redecorate... not redecorate. I'm going to decorate it some more as time goes on. But for now, I think that will do. Might put a mirror as you walk in. I think it looks nice if you've got a mirror on the wall. There we go. Kind of looks like a window, to be honest. And then we'll put some more at these bookshelves. We'll have some bookshelves there. And there. As you walk in. There we go. The bed doesn't need to stay there, but it will stay there for now, because when I'm building in here, it's just an easy place for me to go sleep, isn't it? There we go. And look, we can even sit on these chairs, I think. I'm sitting... Oh, look! What's happening? Look! I'm having a little relax. That's cute. I love that. Oh my god, this is going to be awesome. If I can get some villagers to move into here as well, it'll be really good. So there we go. There we have it. We have built the bottom floor of the mansion. We've added the first two rooms, which is the kitchen, not finished, and the living room, not finished, but will be finished over time. So yeah, I think we are done for today. I've had a really good time doing this. Let's just go outside and have a good look from afar at the what I've done so far. Yeah, so that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, and we'll have vines going down it, so those vines there will come off of there and go down there. That'll be pretty cool. And yeah, it will just look really good. I'm happy with that. My village, I love every time I expand my village a little bit. I'm really happy. I don't know what I want to do with this yet, because it's obviously leads into a cave. I do need to go and explore that cave at some point. That will probably be in the next video. And then after I've explored it, I probably will cover that whole area so it's flat land, so I can use it. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Let's go to sleep in my new half mansion. Holy moly, let's close the door. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention. So we've got our kitchen and our living room. I love this. Oh, look, he's far too big for the little chair. That's so funny. Right, I'm going to end the video there. I've had a blast. If you've had a blast watching, then great. If you haven't, then I'm sorry. I'm not that entertaining. But I try. It's quite tricky for me to entertain while building because my mind can only focus on one thing at one time. But yeah, I've had a really good time with this video. Hope you have too. And I hope to see you in the next one. For now, take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye!